Hi everyone, welcome to your daily reading. This is going to be for Wednesday, November 25th, 2015. I'm going to be using the Oracle of Mermaids. I call on my guides and your guides and all beings of light to help me with this reading, and that everyone watching this gets a clear and accurate message for them. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and think of the energies for today and what we most need to know. Here's the first card. Okay, this one's standing out to me. Second. And then here's the fourth. Okay, there's two that came out. So I will do 5 then. Because I feel like that had to come with. So I will do 5 instead of 4. Okay, the first one is air. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. So this is all about kind of enjoying the small things, enjoying the present, exchange of equal energy. And we see this couple that is looking at each other lovingly, and even though their eyes are closed, you know that they're looking into each other's souls. They are comfortable with each other and they're just enjoying that moment. So I do feel like our emotions are going to be very, I'm trying to find the right word, very available to us. We're going to be more clear on how we're feeling. Because yesterday's reading, it was kind of an emotional roller coaster. And I feel like today is going to be more about the clearing of that energy of yesterday is going to be more brighter. It's going to be more lighter, and it's going to be more in the present. I feel like that's going to be the theme for today. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So this has to do with, finding that self-love and really reflecting that out, and nurture and care for ourselves, and be good to ourselves, have patience, and know that the best is yet to come. Because I feel like a lot of us recently have been feeling sort of drained of energy, a lot of worrying, a lot of anxiety, and just not really aware of the present. But I do feel like today's more of a present moment. We're going to be focusing on our breath, on the small things, and really seeing ourselves for the first time. And that's going to bring a lot of clear energy into our lives. Song of the Siren, the call, summoning voice to acknowledge. So yeah, that has to do with, to me this card has to do with calling to your soul, calling to your soul family, and the ones that you love, the ones that see you for who you truly are, and which is infinite and loving and caring and has a lot to give to the world. And I feel like this card is a very patient and very subtle card. And you see a lot of beauty in this card as well. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. So this has to do with, I feel like this has to be with, and what I heard was beware of self-prophecy. So what I mean by that is, don't say this is going to happen to me, or this will never happen to me, that sort of prophecy. Don't don't really jump to conclusions. And if you feel like you need divination, go for that. Look in the cards, look in runes, look in tea leaves, palm readings, or just meditate, see what comes up, dream work. There's so many forms of divination, but I feel like we really, when it comes down to it, this card is all about trusting and listening. Listening for that validation, so to speak, of divine guidance that touches our hearts or gives us that feeling of security. Yearning. Longing for someone, undesired separation, pinning. So, again, I feel like this has to do with love. I do feel like there's a lot of love energy in these cards. And we first see a lot of steps, a lot of first steps, little steps. Over here we see, breathe, air, the little things, the present, focusing on that, and then focusing on our body, our reflections of ourselves, how we see ourselves. Are we taking care of ourselves? And then we also see what is our heart or our soul calling to? Are we feeling like we're safe and secure and loved? And also asking for that guidance from the divine. And then there's that end result we're waiting for, which is no longer, waiting, no longer feeling alone. And I do feel like this energy is all about really putting into action a good, healthy plan. And that might just be, the first step might just be the present and your breath. And I feel like once we start taking those steps, we're going to see the end result, which will be love and romance. It could be that new beginning that you're waiting for, or it can just be feeling safe and secure in your own body and getting that guidance that you've been trying to get for a while. So overall, I feel like today is a very relaxed, very meditative day, and really seeing what comes through for us from Spirit individually, because I do feel like we all have the ability to tap into the answers that we seek. And it just first starts with, our breath and our intention and our ability and our will to listen. So I hope this makes sense, and I'm wishing everyone a happy Wednesday. And if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will be linking in every video my Facebook page, and I will be linking my website as well with the channeled messages for the week and the daily channeled readings. So until we meet again, blessings.